Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he was quick to react. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's definitely not his best. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Sven Botman, is someone who's had an interesting career, Peter. He received his football education in the Dutch capital, then he moved to France at a young age to establish himself. And while many concentrate on what he can do when he's on the ball because he has a wonderful passing range, he's actually a very, very good defender too.
Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! Haaland. That's headed upfield. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Looking for options for movement. Messi's cross. No, that's not going to find its target. João Cancelo. Marquinhos. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. White. Towering header! There's a goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
He's got tall. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the...
Mbappe!
Added time.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 18, Maradona.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
was somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar. Plenty to aim at here. There's the hit! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl!
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain six. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
898.
Neymar looking to run onto it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Now the finish! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, played right into his path.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. And that's been Drogba! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
In he goes again! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Messi! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And he's done it again, he's got his second! Oh, shooting chance! Chance to finish. Ruled out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Rodri getting this one clip. Struck the... He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that was very necessary.
There will be 5 minutes.
Can he get it through?
Time.
And he's onside. And that has been clubbed away. That's good running with the ball. Kaka. Look at the space here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Toll. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, not quite. Danilo finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, this is a guy who can run and run for 90 minutes or more if needs be. He's very solid in defence and he can really get his team going on the counter too. I think the manager's made a very good choice in bringing him in. This is smart recruitment.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. England finding their passes. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, super ball! Can he put it away? Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Rice, Alexander-Arnold.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ward-Prowse, he's got the shot away!
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Brazil still without a single shot on target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the breakaway. That pass has been well intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries to get it clear. Alexander-Arnold. Played back in. Out towards the flank. And a goal kick. Danilo works it forward, and Casemiro. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Roberto Carlos, and it's Neymar. He could be in here. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Half-time getting close now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Chilwell has it in a wide position.
There will be 1 minute added time.
England get it back again. Now it's Foden. Towering header! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution for England, number 24, Andy Cole.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 7, Beckham.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Looking for options for movement. Time and again they are repelled. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Beckham with a real chance here. Beckham. Kaka. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. Vinicius Junior goes pelting down that left-hand side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rice gets good distance on it. And here's Neymar. Nice bit of trickery. And the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for England, number 17, number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number
Brazil
14,
grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
coming on the field.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 21.
Well, what about
The
it?
attendance
Brazil
this match
have
was
come back from the very brink.
72,306.
Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Shapes to shoot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. Kaká. Alexander-Arnold. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Gallagher! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Roberto Carlos can get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexander-Arnold really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great hit! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Brazil go into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
3 minutes at a time.
Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Rashford. Now it's Nketiah.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cleared away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Brahim Diaz. Keeper sees it all the way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Stood up well to him there. Amrabat calmly anticipates. Unahi.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Swung in towards the middle. Mazraoui. He could be in here. Keeper's ball. White. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A lot of space ahead of him. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Fabulous save by Bunu. That'll be a corner. Brahim Diaz gets rid without sophistication. Davids. Oh, that's a fine interception. Brahim Diaz. Oh, really good feet. Brahim Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Unahi. And Hakimi. Unahi tries a shot! Goal! Morocco! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable
Shapes to shoot! Brahim Diaz. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Ziyech. Unahi. De Ligt can get it clear. Brahim Diaz. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Distributed tidily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. Kaká. He's tried one! Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's gone backward here. And the finish! Ziyech. Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Unahi. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. Kaká. Over to the left. Neymar. Messi! Danger averted for now.
Substitutions taking place.
Skims one in. There's the shot! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's fabulous.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looks for the finish. And that would have been game, set and match.
Kaká really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's their second corner of the game. Morocco can start a counter here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Morocco have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Foot
There will
in.
be 5 minutes added.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's found him in space. Real chance! In for the pieces. And he hits the net. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter...
Oh, what's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever...
And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Great hit! Another chance! It's there! And what a start! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Senegal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gets his pass away. Well, played right into his path. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a half-decent try.
Kaka just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. There's no flag. Gets into some space. White has played it long. Now it's Stoichkov, and here's Drogba. It's Drogba! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and
a second time! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short. Now the finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Stoichkov. Messi in acres of space out wide. White picks it up out wide. Diving header! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job, he trusted his instincts.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Neymar. Neymar! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out to the left it goes.
Time.
Now that looks a decent ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. Stoichkov! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Yeah. And it's half-time here. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta.
The attendance
Well,
for
the
this
defence
match
proved
was
infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Kaka must have made the worst.
Real chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Senegal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's got away. He's free. And the finish! It's anyone in for the pieces. Messi! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 18.
Good read,
Number
needed to be.
7. Coming on the
Well, it
field.
seems as if he's just had a
Number
momentary
24.
lapse and slipped
Number
into
20.
tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Over to the left. He could be in here. He's found some space. He's had a shot! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. This is what good chemistry is all about.
He has found the way through. Fired in. They've played it short. Pinches it off him. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. He's played him through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to Stoichkov!
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
No way through. Kaká. Aim forwards, and they can counter here. Mbappe, oh, good read. Interesting ball. And he was quick to react.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's straight offside.
Stood up well to him there.
Lionel Messi, Peter, now there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong was that?
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the pass is intercepted. Griezmann. Great defending, strong and determined. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's been intercepted. It's a sweet ball that. Kaka! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's Griezmann! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, some tackle that, and that's gone loose. Threads one in. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. He's found a way through. And the ball's come loose here. And he comes up trumps again.
Rummenigge can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Kaka! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Been indicated.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to...
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Taken back almost at once. And it's Eto'o. Oh, that's a key interception. Now the ball's gone astray. And here's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. White attempts a clearance.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind.
Big chance, must be! Great chance! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Kaka! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class. And he is just ripping it up. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Davids out-muscles him. And he's managed to gift it back. And he gets rid in a hurry. He shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cleared it back out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now there's a fine ball. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. White gets it away. Davids. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, that's fabulous. And the counter is on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pinches it off him. Spread out to the left. And he's only too happy to take that back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Stoichkov, out to the right. Gets his pass away. Neymar. He has found the way through. Neymar with... Now the finish! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Kaka, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Forward it goes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Forwards and with intent. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to belt it away. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the runner. That's a decent clearance. Barcelona get it back again. Scholes. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Eto'o! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kaká, oh, good read. And it's Scholes. And here's Eto'o. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Well, that looks a decent ball. In by Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Now it's Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Beckham. Cafu. That's a throw. Schmeichel is there to clear. Scholes. And it's Neymar. Cafu gets over and intercepts. And he's managed to get rid.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Cafu. And they win it back again. Looking for options for movement. White gets good distance on it.
There they go, hunting again.
Beckham picks it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kaká aimed beyond the defence. Well, there's the clearance. And that's been intercepted. Rudiger played towards the other side. Costa Curta. Now Davids. That's a good ball out wide. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here we go again.
Scholes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Substitution in progress.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Costa Curta. Kaká. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That could spell trouble.
Oh, that's well spotted. Picked out brilliantly. Hits one! Away from immediate danger.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's got away. Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
That's a sweet ball, that. Cafu calmly anticipates.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline.
Decent hit! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Kaká. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Kaká. Kaká.
Such good technique.
And here's Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Guti threads one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And that has earned a reprieve. He's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And that should get the job done. Has a look and has a go. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And that's been intercepted. A real chance of Griezmann! And he's heaved it away. And here's Eto'o. Griezmann, and a header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Griezmann really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And it's Scholes. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through, chooses to go. Eto'o! In for the pieces! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's not going to reach.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had...
It's Eto'o! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have...
Goes in for the header! Surely this time, it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Son Heung-min, chipped through. He gets big! Saved it! Away from immediate danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's headed upfield. That's a little off target. Clears it out of harm's way. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's gone forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's want to throw in. He's shifting through the gears here. Rummenigge with the cross.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that interception was most necessary. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Griezmann. Number 14,
And the second half gets underway.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Number 17, substitution in progress.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. Stoichkov. Oh, what a ball! And he's had a hit! And the volley. No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Scholes picks it up from the goal kick. White. Cafu gets it away. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. And that was very necessary.
This match was 71,898.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Played back in. Spread out to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Not the best distribution from the keeper, just eases him off the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's and Stoichkov!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rosicki. Now it's Guti. Shot at goal! Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, super find. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to belt it away. White. And that interception was most necessary. Can he get it through?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious. And
Scores! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In again. Tries to get it clear.
whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Beckham. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, Sir. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further.
Big chance! Now, who's could fall kindly? Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
White. And he's managed to get free. Header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
It's their second corner of the game. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's run loose here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he cuts out the supply. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. White. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. Heads it! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Now it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted. And he's there to get it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Griezmann looking for the run. No foul, says the referee. Oh, good read. And it's Maldini. White promptly onto that, and that is that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Scholes is fouled. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Nesta. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Atalanta head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 5, Scholes. Number 11.
And the second
Messi.
half gets underway.
Number 3, Nesta.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Thomas Rashitsky. Number 10, Guti. Number 6, Puyol. Number 16,
Oh, good spread.
Number 17.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Son Heung-min! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Son Heung-min put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Puyol. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. White gets it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. No way through. Gets his pass away. Rosicki. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
The attendance for this
Rodri.
match was 71,198.
Stoichkov.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now then, the ball's come loose. A real chance if he can get through.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
That has been cut short. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Atalanta have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's got away.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great ball if he can get there. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Goalkeeper's ball. Vardiol chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Rodri. Looking for options for movement. And he's straight offside.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now?
And the referee brings it to a close. Atalanta can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. And here's Stoichkov. Stones is there to clear. Taken back almost at once. He's gone forward.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And there's green grass ahead of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's gone out for a throw-in. Shot a goal! Stoichkov. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played back in. Had a shot! Pedri. So we're still where we started right now. He won't be happy with that one. Davids. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Eto'o. Rummenigge. And he's got the beating of... Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's found the... Got a shot away! And in again! He will be livid with himself.
Eto'o very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Interesting ball. Well, played right into his path. That's the throw. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Eto'o, looking for the run. Caught offside that time. Davids. Fiddles it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, they've got him back in a hurry.
Time.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Messi. Number 22.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a well.
He's got a hit! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, easy pickings there. It's a goal kick. Stones. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's only too happy to take that
The
back.
attendance for this match was
Rosicki.
70,987.
Oh, played right into his path.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Barcelona
Have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Eto'o had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He rises! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Forwards and with intent. And Guti! He's kept it out just.
Guti just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's one-on-one, surely! And it's hoisted clear. Belts one! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Guti with the clearance. Stones. Now it's Eto. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're back on the ball again. EFOOTBALL. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, important interception. Now, who's going to be first to this? Forwards and with intent, looking for the runner. And that's gone loose. Havertz. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. And Messi! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Messi controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Now it's Messi. That has been slung wide. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Akanji was in no mood for any of that. He shifted it to the flank. Cross goes in there. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
They're urging him to shoot. Terrific header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Can he get it through?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Havertz, looking for options for movement. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Jorginho. Sinebwan! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Barry! And another time! They just took too long getting forward.
Jorginho simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Played out to the right. He'll try from distance. And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any foot. It's Barry! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And smartly reclaimed. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pass somewhat off target. What a throw in. Barry. Played out to the left flank. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Havertz.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Jorginho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Can he put it away? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And we have our very first corner. Milan can start a counter here. That's Valverde. No joy this time.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Foot in. And that's played in low. And the pass is intercepted. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. Havertz.
Well, he certainly...
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties.
Guest performance today.
Jorginho is over the first kick. And he's found the net.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So, the second man in line.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
The third man in the queue. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. And so the captain steps up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Barcelona are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. He's buried it, and he's won it! Barcelona have come through in the most dramatic... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Neymar. And here's Neymar. Spread it left. He won't be happy with that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that. David Villa.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very... And he'll shoot it! Oh, it's come off the upright! And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Nice bit of trickery. That looks a good ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yamal. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, they could break here. Drogba. And that interception was most necessary. He's looking to set free a runner. Drogba, real chance! Well, now, surely this time! Now it's Neymar. Out to the right. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action has... And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was...
He is through here!
187.
Oh, that was vital.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Brilliantly cut out. Vieira. Now it's Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, good ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi, and he's running through. He's a sharp little ball here. I think we're just about done here. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's good play from him.
There's the hit! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring. Quick, he's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all. Messi. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.